A new at 11, a group of student athletes in Troy thought they were pulling a harmless prank, an annual homecoming tradition, they say, but the school says they went way too far. They're calling it vandalism. Now more than 24 football players and cheerleaders have been sidelined from Friday night's big game. Tonight, the parents firing back, saying the school officials have crossed the line and are overreacting. News 10 ABC's Amy Cutler live at Carroll Hill in South Troy with both sides of the debate. Amy, what's at the heart of all of this?
Well, John, each side had a very different name for what happened here last week. Parents and students are calling it a prank. The superintendent, though, says it was vandalism.
It's ridiculous what they're doing to us, and it's our senior year. I think they're just trying to make an example out of us.
Isaiah Thomas says school officials took it too far. The Troy High School senior, along with his brother Elijah and 2 others, were kicked off the varsity football team following a homecoming prank. Wednesday evening, he asked the school board to reconsider his punishment.
I don't understand how we were. Our coach didn't even give us a chance to talk to him and tell him what happened.
The so-called prank unfolded Thursday evening near the Carroll Hill School and involved football players and cheerleaders. School officials say they went head-to-head, throwing eggs, toilet paper, cat food, and more at one another. Thomas, his mother, and others tell us it's an annual tradition and that no one complained. The superintendent says he's never heard of it before. Some parents are calling this a prank. You're calling it vandalism. Can you tell us why?
Carroll Hill School was trashed that morning.
Police confirm the damage exceeded $250. The superintendent says custodial staff had to be brought out to clean it up. In response, more than 30 students, 11 football players, and 23 cheerleaders were disciplined. Most received a 1-game suspension and Saturday detention. As for Thomas, he tells us he's concerned this could affect his chance of playing football in college. I asked the superintendent about that.
We gave a fair punishment for the crime. The thinking about doing things that affect your future are on the people that are doing those acts.
Now, the superintendent says there is a lot of misinformation circulating regarding this incident. He urged any parents with questions or concerns to contact his office or the principal. Live in Troy tonight, I'm Amy Cutler for News 10 ABC.